Outdoor living again. We woke up a little late this morning.
What are you talking about? It's 4 a.m.
Yeah. We woke up a little after 10 actually, which is late for us. So we missed a true breakfast, so we're going to make a brunch. And one great thing for brunch is French toast. So we're going to make French toast bake. This will probably end up being lunch too. So anyway, let's get right into it. Actually, before we do that, let's talk about coffee since it's morning. Skye and I used to have a percolator. Those are really common in camping gear stores, you know.
Back in the old ways.
Yeah. So the tin enamel coated percolators, they're terrible. So you put the coffee in the bottom, or rather in the top with a little percolator thing. You put the water in the bottom, it boils up through the tube, and it drains back, fills the bottom with coffee again, right? Except it also fills it with coffee grounds, and it's horrible. So, I mean, I suppose if you ground your coffee really coarse, that might help, but anyway, we don't want to bother with it. So we went and bought a French press. This is a really nice French press. It's insulated. This happens to be Stanley. There may be other brands, I don't know, but this keeps the coffee nice and hot. And it does a really good job of filtering out the grounds. I'm really happy with it. So this is what I would recommend for camp coffee. Do that. All right.
It's fantastic.
Much better.
If you're standing underneath pine trees or fir trees, you might get an occasional fir leaf in it, or pine leaf, but this adds to the extra flavor.
Yeah, pine needles are pretty good.
Flavor.
All right. I've got my good old 12-inch cast iron pot, which you've probably seen before if you've watched some of our other videos. I'm going to spray this is well seasoned, and well seasoned cast iron, as I've said before, is its own non-stick surface. Whenever you're working with things that are going to cook for a long time, or are especially doughy, you can still get sticking, and we don't want any sticking, so I'm going to use a little non-stick spray in this. I'm going to coat the bottom and the sides. Not cheating, it's just smart. Alright. What I'm going to do here now is I've got a whole loaf of French bread. And I'm going to break that into 1 to 2 inch pieces. And I'm just going to throw it in the pot.
I already broke out some of it.
Yeah, Skye's already done a lot of the work on this ahead of time.
So you guys don't have to watch me breaking up bread.
You know, if you've got some bread, this happens when you're camping, that's gotten a little bit stale, this is a good thing to do with it, because it's going to bake in a lot of liquid, and you'll never know the difference, I promise. I'm just going to finish tearing this up. You don't want it too small.
Too small turns into liquid, and then it turns into powder.
Yeah, you don't want mush. 1 to 2 inch pieces. And Skye's, as I said, done all the rest of that, so let's dump that in there. Don't have to press it down, but kind of just spread it out evenly. Oh yeah. I'm going to mix my liquid ingredients. I've got 8 eggs here, and we use powdered eggs and powdered milk when we're out here. Cooler space is kind of premium when you're going out for 6-7 days at a time. So the more you can do to keep just the essentials in the cooler, the better. You may not be a fan of powdered eggs or powdered milk. I don't like to drink powdered milk, but I find it works fine in cooking. And I don't mind powdered eggs at all for cooking. So if you're kind of a no way kind of person, then use real eggs. But I think they're just fine. So I've got 8 eggs here that I've already mixed up. I've got 3 cups of milk that I've also already mixed up. I'm going to add that to the eggs. I'm going to add 1/4 cup of sugar. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Looks like we haven't opened this one yet. So I'm going to add 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon.
Great with coffee. Good with coffee. How many teaspoons of cinnamon?
1.5. Excuse me, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. We just happen to have this pink Himalayan salt. I don't know if I'd recommend that as your go-to, but it works. I've got this. These little hand mixers work great out here. You know, we happen to have a generator and electricity, but that uses gasoline, so conserving energy is important, especially like I said, when you're out for 6-7 days at a time. So these little things work great. Just picked this up at I don't know where we got this.
Amazon.
Okay. I got a little hornet here. So I'm going to mix that all together: the milk, the eggs, the sugar, cinnamon, salt, and vanilla.
Another really good thing to add to this, if you want, if you like it, is pumpkin pie spice. It's amazing.
I've heard if you want to avoid all of this mixing and seasoning, you can just use eggnog to replace all the liquid of the eggnog. It's got the eggs in it, it's got the milk in it, it's got flavors in it. So if that's something you're into or trying, go ahead, let me know how it works. Now I'm just going to pour this mixture over the bread and kind of, you know, it's going to spread out, but I'm going to help it along by pouring it evenly around the edges. Looks like I missed there a little bit. Got that poured in there. I take my little spoon and make sure that the bread is soaking up that liquid. Smells really good already. Now I've got 1/4 cup of butter that I've sliced into pieces, and I'm just going to kind of lay those pieces around evenly, randomly over the top of this. My butter's got a little bit warm as I was waiting, so it's kind of stuck together, but that's okay. You have to learn to say that's okay about a lot of things when you're out here camping. Except your coffee, that's too important.
Yeah. Coffee is a vital life support system.
I'm going to take this over to the campfire and we're going to set up some coals, and I'll tell you over there how many and how long. See you in a second.
We'll see you over there. Hey, so got the coals going. So you know a video about that. I might do one specifically on just the coals and all that. One thing I'll mention real quick is flue. What's it called?
Bellows.
Bellows. So this is something from DeWalt that came with our set because we're general contractors and we needed a bunch of tools. And I was like, hey, this would be great for camping, or a bellow. It helps accelerate the heat. So I want to get coals going quick, right? I stick this here, I pull, it raises the temperature to a very high amount. It's what they use in blacksmithing. Any blacksmithers that are watching us, you know what I'm talking about. Works great. So while Jeffrey over there gets the thing ready to bring over, I'm going to put 9 on the bottom for this. This is going to take approximately an hour to cook. Don't worry, we'll record the entire thing in slow-mo for you.
What that means is you're going to have to use about double the coals that this calls for. We want this to be about 325 degrees. This guy's going to set up the coals for the first round, but we're going to have to start some more coals and replace these along the way. We won't show you that probably, but
You probably will.
yeah, maybe we will.
I'm just an arguer, so I drive him nuts. It's not a very far trip though.
I don't know if you can see the bread. There's a little bit of liquid still in there that's got to absorb, but it's absorbed a lot of that liquid, and it's going to be nice and well incorporated into the bread. So he spread out 9 coals evenly. I'm going to set this right on top. Put the lid on, and he's going to put another 15 on top.
And
14? I don't remember. 15. You're curious about some of the tools we're watching, or we're using.
we're watching. We're not watching. Well, we're watching some of the tools, but
They'll check out our other videos. There are some specifically on the tools we use. We'll also go through all the ways we organize and sort our different goods that we need for camping. So check out those videos too. We can't go through that on every video we use, but you probably notice some tools and think, what are they doing with that? Check out the other videos, and it's all explained in there. We did this recipe at home in the oven, and it took a little bit longer than expected, so I expect it's going to take even a little bit longer out here. So we're prepared to...
we got cookies.
We'll be snacking and maybe take a short little hike. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But it's going to take 45 minutes to an hour at least.
Real quick thing on these. These are freaking fantastic. Besides the fact that it will kill your hands. So the closer you go, easier to grab. The closer you go, hotter it gets. Further back, harder, colder.
These were also an Amazon purchase.
Yeah, I think these are $9.
Yeah, they were really
good.
cheap.
And I mean, actually, quite literally, I'm not reviewing products yet, but I could pick up burning log and place it where I want it, or just burn the coals.
Yep.
So they're very good, worth the purchase. I don't do product reviews yet, but I'm more than willing to if I have sponsors, or if you guys say, hey, you know, I'm really looking at trying to get this one thing, I just don't know. We might, if it's not too expensive, because I mean, we're doing this on a budget. A lot of this is actually budget camping. If it's not too expensive, we might pick it up for you guys and do a review on it. For our watchers and stuff like that, because we care about you guys. I know it sounds a little weird, but you take your time out watching us and liking and subscribing and doing all this stuff, and hopefully helping us out. So yeah, definitely worth the purchase. Amazon Fire tongs, simple. I mean, if you work blacksmithing, probably got like 10 of these things laying around your shop, or support locally. Find a blacksmith near you.
Make your own, yeah.
Fire tongs.
Yeah, we had a collapsible regular old fire poker that's made for camping, and it collapses down, and we found it to be entirely inadequate.
It broke.
It broke. The
tip came off.
It's just a thin steel tube that slides in and out of another steel tube with a spot welded hook on the end of it, and it was garbage. So I would not recommend that. Either get some of these or get yourself a real iron fire poker, or both. Both would be nice.
My thing is that we're really big on support locally, small businesses, businesses that are just starting out. I mean, if you got, you know, a local blacksmith, there's a lot of them here in the Great Northwest, to say, hey, you take them our video, show them the video. Hey, see these things right here? The design of them, pretty simple. Can you make this for me? Give him 20 bucks. He'll probably make it for you, and you support local and your neighbors. So again, it's Outdoor Living. We'll be right back.
Okay, I think it's done. We're gonna double check. It's looking awfully good. I want to make sure most of that moisture underneath has been absorbed. Oh yeah. That looks delicious. It's a little bit moist on the sides still though.
You can put it in the fire along the side there and heat the sides up out of the coals and just kind of spin it every 2 minutes.
Definitely done in the middle. I think Skye's idea is a good one. We're gonna
That never happened.
We're going to pop this in right next to the coals and kind of turn it every couple minutes and see if we can get that outside edge cooked just a little bit more. And we'll show you when we're done.
Alright, we put logs around it, cook it. Pretty sure it's done now. Jesus, this thing is light. This is very, very light, by the way. Let go.
Let that flip.
Fork. Thank you.
Definitely better. Yeah, that's good now. What do you think? This side's more cooked. For sure.
Oh, I think it's good. I think it's done. You don't want it to be completely dry. You want a little bit of moisture in there, but it was a little juicy, and now it's
Crispy.
Now it's holding together. The edge is crispy, the bottom and the top crispy. That's what we want. So we're gonna spoon this out onto a plate, put some syrup and maybe some butter on there, and
Maybe raspberry.
oh, a little raspberry jam.
Yeah.
So you can see it's pretty good. The top got toasted pretty well. Definitely done. So,
Thanks again. This is Outdoor Living. I'm a little tired. Stay tuned for more videos and stuff. This week we're out camping. It's gonna be a lot of videos, so it's just gonna be boom, there's our videos. And more are gonna come along. We'll be camping again for 4 days come this Thursday or Wednesday. So there'll be more videos there. Stay tuned, keep in touch. Best thing to do is subscribe so you know when we're throwing more videos out there, because there's gonna be a lot at once. Alright, TTFM, that's all for now.